Hey everyone, this is Sam the Man Vlogs with Vanguard 101, episode 2, going on grade 1 units. Yep, it's finally started. And Happy New Year. I was going to do a video on New Year's Eve, but after staying up and having fireworks at my uncle's and all that, I was so tired getting home, I just dropped like a rock. So yeah, this is a video on grade 1 units for right now. I'm using cards from my Kagero deck. No, right chain cards, power boosters, special skill, and perfect guard. So yeah, I'll start off with the right chain from set 4, which is Amber Dragon Daylight. A grade 1 card. Very, very good if you're running the Eclipse. Sit down. Yeah, I need to remove stuff. That's better. Yeah. Daylight is really good. When you ride on top of Dawn, it can activate Dawn's skill, and you can add Amber Dragon Dusk to your hand instead of just going for it in a draw. And also has a second skill. When it's called as a rear guard, you discard one grade 3 card, and you can add Amber Dragon Eclipse to your hand. So if you're very lucky to get 2 copies of Daylight in your starting hand and a grade 3, like say, I don't know, Dragonic Overload or Garnet Dragon Flash, if you're using that card, you can get really good starting hands to go on for the right chain from there. Next is the 8k Vanilla, the Embodiment of Armor Bar. Used in the first set as a part of a right chain with the Embodiment of Spear Tar for Embodiment of Victory Arleaf. Right. All decks have an 8k Vanilla. Well, some don't, I don't know why. But Bar is one of the strongest cards to get behind a grade 3, since most of Kagero's grade 3s can go over the 10k into the 11k. Like Overlord, Waterfall, and Lawkeeper after using his Limit Break. So yeah, I enjoy using Var. He's one of my best cards to use in the deck. And the next is for getting rid of pesky cards for going into right chains and all that. And that is the Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnara, one of the destroyers. Well, I call them destroyers. His skill, you pay a cost of 1, you move him to the soul, and you can destroy a grade 1 card. So, like, what card was this talking about? Flameseed Salamander, which is one of the stand triggers for set 4, has a skill similar, except it goes back to the deck after a boost, if the boost successfully hits by destroys grade 1. So, combining these two with destroying a Pioneer and a grade 1 for a right chain is really good. Or Superior Ride, as some call it. But I always see them as a right chain, or an evolution. But so far, this has been really good in some of my builds, especially in my more recent Overload builds I've been working on. But this is for my new Eclipse build I just built. Might use it in the tournament, but I might use Mega Colony. And last but not least, Vanguard Maria. Finally got my third one last week. Well, last year. I'm so happy about that. Perfect guards are like, how can I say this Yu-Gi-Oh wise? Like negate attack and all that. You discard a card, but it has to be at the same clan, and you can nullify the attack. But you can only choose one of your units to. So, if you're fighting cards like Dragonic Hides of Vermilion, who uses Limit Break to attack all of the front row, you can only use Bereaved to protect your Vanguard, or one card you need. But still, very handy card to have. Best to have 3 copies, not 4. Because otherwise if you have 4, you're probably going to have a dead hand, and you don't want to ride your perfect cards, you want to save them. So I've always seen as in 4 standard, 4 usual right chain or good deck, 4 the right chain card, 4 AK Vanilla, and the rest of the grade 1s, 3 of the 3 of each copy. Saying that, I do only have 1 copy of Berserk because I haven't got a 3rd desk. So I don't use Berserk much anyway. It won't be back in my deck until the end comes out next month, which I will be getting 2 boxes of. I cannot wait for that build. So going to go over the end. It's going to be my main build for a good long while. Also, a bit of news. They've announced set 10 the Eradicator cards, if you haven't found out. These cards are like a new sort of Narukami style play. But a friend of mine from Random Nerd Productions he thinks that Dragonic Descendant is Dragonic Overlord. Not true, because he's a different species altogether, and he's part of a superior raid chain. Overlord won't be back until set 11, which I cannot wait for. I've heard there's an alt art of him, and possibly a new card of Dragonic Overlord with a limit break. The way I see it, I think that Dragonic Overlord's going to be having a limit break similar to Eternal Flame. But yeah, thanks for watching Vanguard 101. This has been a video on grade 1s. So yeah, if you're using raid chains or any sort of Kagero build, best of luck to building them. I hope you do, but remember, this deck's for pressuring your opponents. That's why I always put stand triggers in my deck. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Sam the Man Vlogs of Vanguard 101. I shall see you next time. I might do another box open with Jamie 00 if he wants to, when set 5 is out. But we'll see you in the future. Alright? Ta-ra everyone.